Yorubas we say kini mo se, tenikan shere, literally translated to what have I done that no one has ever done. There's also a saying, there is nothing new under what? The sun. We've seen all. But this time, this one, Benuton, it collects all the mouth. Because a traditional, what do they even call them? Traditionalist, herbalist, traditional worshipper, anything you want to call him, Sha. Popularly referred to as Ejiogbe. His real name is actually Father Yomi Kende. Kicked the bucket, literally, pushed it and died after coming. He came and he went. When you say you come and you go, that was what happened to this man. And the person he was sleeping with is his neighbor's wife. And catch this, she's an evangelist and her husband is a pastor. Now, this might seem like something you've heard recently. Yes, it happened really recently and it trended. And it happened in Ekiti State, Ikere Ekiti to be very precise. But please, this guy is not from Ekiti State, he's from Ondo State. He just happened to live in Ekiti State with the pastor, and the woman is actually from Edo State. So it's not like an Ekiti thing, but it's an Ekiti story, Ekiti State story, because the commissioner of police in Ekiti State had to talk about it and say that they are really investigating. But trust Nigerians, trust netizens, we've done our own investigation, and that is what I'm bringing to you in this video. Facts, everything you need to know about the whole situation that happened in Ikere Ekiti, the demise of Baba Ejiogbe and this evangelist who lodged in an hotel. The man died. The woman had to come out to say, help me, help me, help me. This man is dead. And the cause of his death has been revealed to be by his own hands. I know I said he came and he went, but like that's not all. There is actually more to that story, and that is what I'm talking about in this video. So welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment. We bring celebrity lifestyle news, happenings across the world. We bring to you social events, you know, anything at all that interests you. You're going to find it on this channel. Just go through our content. You will become glued. I promise you that. So subscribe already and click on the bell button. That is what is going to notify you of updates and interesting gists like this one when we have them for your viewing pleasure. Let's get right into Baba Ejiogbe's story and Lady Evangelist. Now, this man is an herbalist. He's known as Ejiogbe. Is it Ejiogbe or Ejiogbe? I don't know how to pronounce it though. See, if I've murdered any of the pronunciations, you have to forgive me. And in the comment section, if you can do some audio, comment if that is possible. I don't know. You can tell me what the right pronunciation of these names are. I would really appreciate that. But also, let's make it interactive in the comment section. Drop your thoughts concerning the story. But please, let's keep it respectful. Now, this man is said to be neighbors with the pastor whose wife he slept with. And it is said that he already has 4 wives. Yes, the late Ejiogbe has 4 women that he's made a widow now. He's made 4 different women widows, and he's made so many children fatherless. All because he vowed to himself that he was going to take the pastor's wife, even if it is with his last breath. And it really, I love a committed man. You say we love men who are committed, men who are passionate about what they believe in. And he showed that. He said, even with his last breath, he was going to take the pastor's wife. And he did it, and he took his last breath. So, applaud to say, well done, sir. Anyways, you already vowed that, and the pastor was aware that his wife is promiscuous, is aware, or that his wife sleeps with this man, basically, and he has put her away 3 different times. But because in this part of the world there is some restrictions or a certain way we take to men of God, we see them as men of God, and you can't put away your wife. So each time it sends her out of the house, he ends up taking her back after pleas and all that. And she's also an evangelist who goes to minister. There's even a flyer of her supposed, where she was supposed to minister, or administration she already even did. I can't remember now, but there's a flyer of her being invited as a guest minister in a certain church. So she is an evangelist who goes about doing evangelistical works. Anyways, the man has put her out different times, but had to take her back. And get this, the man, the now deceased man, the late man, wanted this woman to himself so much that he has put thunderbolt on her 3 different times. If you don't know what thunderbolt is, it is Magon. I'll get to it. I'm going to explain to you what Magon is very recently. I'm going to explain to you what magun is very shortly. Basically, it's according to what I've heard or what I've seen in Yoruba movies. If you see Yoruba movies, you know it's usually like something very tiny that they put on the ground like this, Abby, right? If you know more about it, you can also let me know. But this is my understanding of it. And then when the woman crosses over it, they will say that it is already on her. I don't know how that works. It's on her. And so it's husbands that put it on the body of their wives if they suspect the person of infidelity. And it's supposed to be that that man will so not sleep with that woman and just wait for the lover to, you know, have sexual relations with her. And you will now start displaying things. I heard one that they said that the man will be I don't know. You're supposed to be doing like a. There was one that said that you're going to be looking for water. That the moment you drink water, you will tumble. You will tumble and you will die, right? And there's another one where they say that you'll be like a, or you'll be what do cock crows? Yes, you'll be crowing like a cock. There's one that they said that you'll be looking for banana. I don't know. There's just a lot of myths surrounding the whole Magun thunderbolt thingy. So apparently, if that comes on the woman, the lover will die. So the herbalist, who is the lover, has put it on that woman 3 different times. And the 3 different times, the pastor has had sexual relations with the woman, and it has affected him 3 different times. But somehow, he who God does not kill, or because of his spiritual prowess, I don't know, whatever reason, he has survived the 3 attempts. Now, the 4th time that this man now put it on this woman, this herbalist man, the now late herbalist, he put it on this woman. The husband, for whatever reason, was aware, or luck was just on his side. God has said it is not his time yet. He didn't sleep with this woman that period. That is how he didn't sleep with the woman that period. That is how the herbalist himself slept with her. Sorry, that was not necessary. But really, he slept with her, and that became his own situation. What he puts, what the enemy meant for him. I don't know, I'm not taking this as a joke. It's actually quite serious. But this is what has happened to this man, or this is what the Association of Native Doctors in the land believed to have happened to this man. They said that he died as a result of coming in contact with this woman sexually and being affected by the thunderbolts that he himself put on her, thinking that her husband was going to copulate with her and that would become his portion. But it became his own portion. And I think this thing is supposed to have antidotes. Isn't it supposed to have, I think? Because according to what I've heard, or the Yoruba movies that I've seen, apparently if they put it on the woman and the lover sleeps with her, the husband or whoever person prepares that thing for the husband has the antidote. And if they so will, they can help this person live by giving the person the antidote. But for whatever reason, or maybe because it was in an hotel, you know, they were in a hotel. So maybe the woman did not even know it was on her body, because typically they say the woman does not know that thing is on them, that they have it. So she was worried what was wrong with you. You couldn't really speak, and that ended up killing him. Could that have happened? I'm just here. This is a wild guess. I know I'm supposed to be telling you interesting facts about this man, but I'm really keen on the old thunderbolt situation. Make it make sense. But yeah, by the time she cried out to, staff officials in the hotel, staff members, the man was already dead, and police already said that yes, they are investigating. I don't know what they are investigating. Maybe the cause of death, or maybe the woman was involved. But yeah, the woman is fine. What has become of her though in the Kere community in Ekiti State? What are people saying concerning this woman? What will become of this woman? What will become of pastor himself? What will become? I mean, this time, seeing as he has put her away 3 different times before, yeah, is it going to be justified now if he says, I no longer want to be married to you? Are people not going to say, oh, pastor, why will you put away your wife? Which is one of the reasons people say he kept taking her back after, saying, I no longer want to be in marriage with you. And did they have children together? I have so many questions concerning this story. It's all not making sense to me. But what is the crux of the matter, and what is really sure, and what I know has happened, is that this man is dead. He died after having sex with pastor's wife, who is his neighbor. He also is from Ondo State. He's not from Ekiti State. He just happens to be living in a Kere community and is a neighbor to the pastor. The pastor already put out this woman several times, and it's hard to take her back because the world people will not help you to realize that your woman has killing substances on her, because her eyes will not stay in one place. You're a man of God. You're supposed to stay with your wife, and he has stayed with her. So is he going to be justified now if he says no longer wants to be in a relationship? Can evangelist pastor Mrs. continue administration now that the cat is let out of the bag? I mean, this was pre-planned. This was plotted. You guys knew you were supposed to be in a hotel. You guys slept together in that hotel, and that became the end of this man. In the comment section, guys, like I've mentioned, please let me know what you think. A lot of theories, a lot of thoughts. Let's keep it respectful, though. You know I always say this. Let's keep it respectful in the comment section. That will be so much appreciated. You can also become an extra part of this community. Exclusivity. Hear all the trending gist. Hear even things before it drops on the internet. Yes, we have exclusives by, paying for subscription on this channel. That would be so beautiful for you to do. But you can also subscribe as well. You can also subscribe on this channel, and you can also click on the bell icon so that you'll be notified when we have videos for your viewing pleasure. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye, people.